And we're back for more Monster Seed. I'm Lion.
And your max HP is not permanently decreased. And I'm Elder Zelpud.
And I'm Cam.
And this is the most trolltacular thing ever.
Dynamic lighting in PlayStation game with painted backgrounds.
Yep.
Why don't you go right first?
Yep. I'm just gonna keep... Oh, I guess I can't keep going right. Damn it! Enemies start. Oh, this is a tiny room.
You fight in the Thunderdome.
Such astute observations. What?
Dialogue.
Not this game's strong suit.
Actually, I would say the kind of weird, chatty dialogue is kind of what makes this game fun. Because you just have to ask yourself, what? Just about every time anyone says anything. Which is often, because nothing ever shuts up in this game.
Yep.
You may wish to pull out the big guns here, too. Baconator versus Baconator.
When we're done recording for today, I'm going to go make myself bacon. Today's episode brought to you by bacon.
It's delicious.
Delicious.
Yep. And I'm going to be very disappointed if we don't have bacon currently thawed.
You don't.
Probably not.
I know I have bacon.
Actually, we have bacon butts, so I can just make that. Delicious and takes less time to make. And it's one of the few foods that I can just hack at with a cutting or a carving knife and, you know, make a meal out of. Oh, wow, what a jerk.
Yep.
Oh. And then it drains all of my MP. Game over. It just...
Could have given you mad pig disease.
That's true.
So he has two of those rabbit things.
Yeah.
I don't think they'd have much magic. You could go look at their status.
Oh yeah, I can.
I don't think they're too tough. I think they're just like tanks.
Yeah.
Why don't you go look at their moves? They have crappy stats.
They have a move.
Oh.
It's just... it's the, it's the blue Solaire.
Yeah. Kind of. Blue Solaire, though. Solaire actually has spells, though. They're good.
Cuffle. Tentacle things.
He kicked you in the face.
Yep. With his energy legs.
That's about all that it can do.
Yep.
Not all it's going to be able to do in a second. Again. I want to make sure you read these dialogues. Sometimes they're pretty funny.
Get out of my face. I see.
Sometimes the monsters say some pretty interesting things. Baconator's so powerful he can defeat his own doppelganger.
Oh! Oh, of course. Another one.
Yep, he has a turret. That thing looks really funny when it's confused.
Yes, yes it does. He'll do the best he possibly can!
Which is not very much, honestly. I want to restore Baconator's MP.
Yep, item...
That's probably good, yeah.
Wait. Ow. There we go. Ten.
Yep.
Candy feels good.
You can keep doing it.
I could do it for one more.
You could do it a whole bunch more.
It only needs one more, though.
Yeah, then he can wipe out both of those blue kangaroo monsters.
Mm-hmm.
The Arc Arsonist has a mind of his own.
Yep. Ah, the attack that makes my recording software crap itself. Like, I just looked over and it went from 30 frames a second to 2. You have no defense.
Yeah. They're tanked against magic. Or at least against fire.
That one called for its mummy.
He called for his next monster.
Too bad.
Yep. I don't know how this game works. You're getting your butt kicked by a blue kangaroo monster.
Yup. Who is enraged and or confused.
You might want to kick its butt back. You may wish to... Oh, okay. I didn't see the hand there.
Yeah, the hand is kind of hard to see.
I guess you're okay.
Hopefully.
The Baconator's got this, right?
God, I hope so.
Survey says no. You might want to use an item on yourself on your next turn.
Yup. Yep, I do. Oh, good. Him. Well.
That monster was really effective.
Yep.
Did his job.
Magikarp called. He wants his position back.
Yeah, you probably want that item. Get your health back. That blue rabbit's kicking your butt.
Yep, now I get to return to kicking its butt.
Yep.
Because I get to punch it twice. And I get to kill it! Ha-ha!
Too bad there's no experience points.
I know.
Which I kind of like about this game. No grinding. Just go.
No grinding, only creating monsters.
Yeah, that's the only thing you would want to grind for is more seeds and solutions, which this is not the place you want to do that at.
I did not kill him, unfortunately.
But he didn't accomplish anything either.
Oh, he hit me that time.
I don't think he's going to last much longer.
Nope. Oh yeah, no.
I do enjoy how they flip.
Yep.
His primary attack is a table flip.
This is how you should attack. Yep. This is how the world ends. You're dead. D-E-D, dead.
You need to stand by. I think your monsters have this.
Mm-hmm.
They've got this. They've got this. There's no way this guy has more monsters.
Yee, mellow anger. Yeah.
Ah, it's a particle uplink cannon.
Yep.
Yeah, that particular monster is very good at fire magic. He's actually not very good, but he's not terrible. That monster's good at flipping the table.
Yep. I have some bad news. One is that your smile continues up into a metal helmet, and the other is that you're dead now.
You know, it's funny, I think those portraits are actually based off the texture on the model, or the model's texture is based off the portrait.
Yep. Little money. Got the spoils of war. Ah, Gatekeeper's Key and 3 new seeds.
Wouldn't it have been more prudent not to have the key right in front of the room that's here?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Number 4. Oh. No funny one-liner, I don't think.
Aw. Open. As I had assumed. Fine, I'll talk to you.
No, you won't.
Yeah. I see. Screw you too then, buddy.
And the award for most ungrateful quest person to save goes to this guy.
Yeah.
To be fair, he has no reason to believe you're not one of the thugs.
Mm-hmm. So I just want to point out that he could have reached around from the outside to flip that lever.
Yeah, but that would have broken the invisible wall.
Yeah.
No. Because I'm Jarvan and I'm helping.
This guy has some good lens dialogue.
Oh, now that line makes so much more sense.
Yep. I like to imagine he's voiced by Ben Stein.
Mm-hmm.
I'm suffering badly. Darkseid, a better game than this.
Yep.
Monsters no one's ever dreamed of.
To be fair, the amount of drugs required to dream up monsters that no one has ever dreamed of in this world is probably a lethal dose for anyone.
Well, then, I hope you are prepared.
Hmm.
He is not prepared.
You're the stupidest businessman ever. I'll give you some of my dark seeds. Right. Bye for now. And immediately walks into 4 guards. Got the reward.
Got some interesting looking seeds there. You should check them out.
Mm-hmm.
Seed number 44.
Ow. I see.
Good.
Ah.
Different world civilization.
I'm not sure what they're supposed to mean by that. I like to imagine it has something to do with Fringe.
No. But there's still 2 rooms I haven't explored yet.
I don't think you can do anything in them until
No.
you've got McTown. It's one of those but thou must scenarios. I think you can get random battles, but I don't think the enemies show up there that you want to fight.
Okay.
You'll come back, don't worry.
I'll deal with the plot.
Besides, you want to hatch those seeds, right?
Yeah, that is true.
And you got some good solutions.
I'm pretty sure you can make a really powerful monster. You died. Broke your ankles. Now you have to crawl out of here. Like crawling through this room!
Die, lose all your seeds and monsters, have to come back to your body to pick them up again.
God, that would be terrible.
Well, it's worse if you die in this game. It's just plain game over.
Eh.
In a way, this game is kind of like a roguelike, in a very, very vague fashion. It's got randomly generated treasure.
And randomly generated creatures. Semi-randomly generated creatures.
Yeah, they're within ranges.
Backtracking. The video game.
If only there was an item that whisked you out of a dungeon.
I get the feeling that there is.
I seem to remember there being such an item, but I don't know what it is. I could be misremembering. Maybe it's just wishful thinking, I don't know. These dungeons aren't too big, at least this one is.
No, they're not that big, but it's just kind of frustrating.
Hey, at least you're gonna find battles.
That is true.
I think you're gonna get out of here without a fight.
Haha! No fighting.
So where to next?
The inn. I'm going to save. You live a sad, lonely life. What's back here? Bounding boxes!
He's a responsible innkeeper. He doesn't let you wander into people's rooms.
Yeah, town plaza.
You don't want to hatch your new monsters?
Wow.
They're from another dimension.
I'm gonna make the pigeons fly away. You took the most asinine turning path I have ever seen. I'm not going to hesitate in taking it.
Fine, be that way.
I'll go visit her. Yeah, if anything.
More solutions.
Yeah.
Now, to go do not what he said to do. Stop giving me exposition so I can go hatch things. Alright. Hatching. I just noticed the Star of David on the floor.
Yep.
Alright.
I think you want to start with seed 44. I think we're gonna get you a good monster.
Okay. Let's see. Life solution.
Yeah, you're gonna want to put some good things on this guy.
Willpower.
Oh, you're definitely gonna
Attack
want to use one of
power.
those. Yeah.
Alright, so life.
Yep.
Willpower.
Yeah.
Attack power.
Actually, you could skip on the willpower for this guy.
Alright, attack
Attack.
power.
And I don't know if that one's good. What's that? Oh,
Agility.
you're gonna want that. Oh yeah. Yep. And you could probably skip on the rest of those because they're all elements. Nope, you pressed the wrong button.
Yep.
I think those are all elements. So
That's fire.
that would be ice. Sound is an element apparently.
Okay.
that. Okay. And for your temperature, why don't we go with 8? 8 is good. I like the number 8.
Okay. Hatching. What horrible monstrosity are you going to hatch into?
How about Kador?
I see. Let's see. Cull, normal, character selfish, features battling offensive type. A black giant that seems to be cloaked in darkness. It attacks with its long arms and legs, and the tentacles at the back of its head are all powerful. I see.
I think that thing has almost as much health as you do.
It has more.
Yeah.
Oh.
Skull Masher.
Look at that power.
I know. Deep sleep. I see, you just punched them into unconsciousness.
Yep.
Hammer Whip. That's a terrifying prospect. Cutting up the opponent using tentacles sticking out from the back of the attacker's head and wielding them like a whip. Mega Press. Trampling the opponent without giving him a chance. I see.
A lovely monster.
Yep.
Please input the name.
I don't remember how to spell Kador.
It's with a C. It's mostly spelled phonetically.
Wait.
C-A.
Y-D-O-R?
No, just D-O-R. Could be Cador, but...
Okay. Yes.
Hey, you got another monster. Why don't we try that other seed? It's mysterious.
Alright.
This, at least one life, yeah. And all of them I think would be good on this guy.
That is a lot of solution.
Yep. Temperature?
How about 7?
Okay. Hatching.
What is that?
I shall call him Dio. It has 5 heads. Oh god, each of those knee joints is a head. Each of which has its own thoughts. Ah, it's the two-headed god from D&D that I can't ever remember his name. Sometimes its legs are out of rhythm and it falls down. That must suck! You don't have that much health, but
He's
you
not
have...
a very good monster.
Boogie's Boogie.
Yeah!
Ah, it's the rubber monster. Mine Sea. Recover MP. Oh. Mine Seethe. More recover MP. Ivil Sheeran. Sharon. Oh. Oh, okay.
Henry.
Why are you calling it Dio?
I don't know. I said I was going to call him Dio, so I'm going
Okay.
to what else do I have? I don't think anything good that I haven't seen yet.
Why don't you experiment?
Alright.
You got a bunch of those like high-level seeds there. Well,
6. Sure.
let me see. Make sure you don't do one you've already done. Number 6.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't do temperature 7 or 8. You've already done that.
Okay. Let's do temperature 6.
6 is interesting. You might like it.
No.
It's one of those.
They have wings!
Yep.
Magic attacking type. It has wings that expand and contract. It's good at attacking with electricity's power. It collects magic power using its wings as lightning rods. I see.
Not that horn on his head. By the way, it rolled really good stats. Holy crap.
Yes, it did.
You need to read that first attack name again.
10 point.
Is that the first one? Okay.
Yeah. The attacker flies up into the air with wings outstretched and then dives into the opponent, stabs them with his horn.
Flying headbutt.
Yep. Diamond kill.
Most extreme name. Not a very good attack.
Yeah. Light ball. I see. L-think.
What?
Huh.
It's best not to think about it, which I think is how it attacks you.
Strike claws. Oh. Interesting.
It uses ice and lightning.
Hmm. I shall call him... Betty with the correct number of T's.
That's kind of a long name, Betty, with the correct number of T's.
Yeah.
That was a little bit.
Alright, let's try...
What dude was that?
That's 6.
6 again, you did?
Yep.
Why don't you try, I don't think you've done... You might have done 1 already.
I don't think so. Let's try it.
You might have already gotten this monster.
Who knows? Oh, yep, I have.
Yeah. Hey, he's a backup.
Mm-hmm.
He's quite fast.
Yep. Yep, it's the exact same. Please input name. Yeah, let's go with Pero as a backup name.
Okay.
Yeah.
You've seen everything that seed has to offer, by the way.
Okay.
So you can reserve all seed 6s for more Baconators.
What about Seed 5?
5 has a number of interesting monsters that you have not seen.
Let's do one of 5.
Okay. Why don't you try a 3 or a 4 for this monster? How about 3? I don't think
Let's
you
go
have a
with 3. Oh! That was cute until I realized that that back thing was part of it. Floating type, it has a modest personality and dislikes fighting, however it is very curious. I see.
Looks like its brain is sticking out of its body.
Yep,
You have
patching.
a lot of MP, by the way. Just putting that out there.
Yep. No power at all.
It's actually a really strong move.
I know. Indisua. Recovers from near-death experience. Combine balls of light and create... Oh, it's got Phoenix down. Stone Disua. Recover from petrification. Jing Disua. Recover from paralysis. Recover from insanity. Water Element Plus.
Yep.
Gas Element Plus. Ah, you might go very well with the Baconato.
Yep. What shall you call this monstrosity?
Gary. It's almost like a snail.
It's kind of, yeah.
Actually, I think I'm going to be done hatching, and I think this will.
That's a good number of monsters.
This will also be the end of this episode.
I see.
So, see you guys next time.